Welcome to SCN Corporate Connect. I'm Greg Greenberg, reporting live from the Blockchain Unbound Conference. My guest is Patrick Moynihan. He is the CEO of Blockchain Industries. Welcome and thank you for hosting us.
Oh, thanks, Greg. Thanks for being here.
Okay, so talk about your biggest takeaway so far from the conference.
Well, the biggest takeaway is that people want this information. We were inundated with ticket requests. Unfortunately, we sold out quite quickly. That's the biggest thing, just an appetite for knowledge. But beyond that, the Puerto Rican government, the officials inside have really stepped up and they see this as a way to effectively bring the technology and help rebuild the economy of Puerto Rico. So they're leading the initiatives and we're quite happy to guide them and help in any way that we can. So that's what's happening.
Well, Blockchain Industries is very big in educating people about the crypto space. Now, everyone here knows a lot about it. You have a lot of people who have ICOs on the way or currently in progress. Can you talk about the level of education in crypto right now globally?
You know, globally, we are seeing just huge demand. My son is a freshman in college, my eldest son, and he's talking about cryptocurrency because his friends are all talking about cryptocurrency. My mother's asking me about it. My mother's 78 years old. It's in the news cycle, and I think a large part of the attraction is I can make money, but if you take a step deeper, there's a real social impact here. And if you want to understand cryptocurrency, you have to understand it's a movement. And that movement, social piece of it is that we can equalize each other, we can lift each other up. It's a balanced environment to allow people to basically get goods and services and operate and even vote potentially in a very transparent, open way.
So how easy is it for you to spot the people who are out to make money on a quick trade and or into the technology because they see blockchain as a way of the future?
That's a great question. I mean, most projects we look at are very well developed. When people want to raise money to build a project, that's typically a red flag. If people have other failures behind them or questionable things, that's typically a red flag. But I would say that the quality of the deals that we see at Blockchain Industries is substantially high. It's coming through kind of a large trusted global network. And we have a whole diligence process as part of being a publicly traded company. We just don't allocate. We're very careful and process driven.
All right, so people can raise money through equity offerings on Wall Street, or they can raise money right now through ICOs. What do you think Wall Street's reaction to crypto has been? We've heard some CEOs of major banks say stay away from it. Then they walk it back a bit because maybe that bank's going to get into the business. They don't know. What do you think about the skepticism, the ambivalence on Wall Street?
Great question. I think it's gone from pure disbelief to how do I get exposure? How can I capture this market space? Because we're seeing capital dollars raised in the amounts we've never seen before. It's unprecedented. And keep in mind, these are non-dilutive capital raises. So the company still has an equity. The token now becomes that value that effectively trades the digital brand of that offering or service or product. So it's a whole new capitalist paradigm, and to be in the middle of it, quite frankly, for our company is exciting, and we're really trying to lead the conversation on AML, because the regulators have been very clear on making sure that they're telling us we want self-regulation, see what you can produce. So we are taking that extremely seriously, and we have a huge initiative underway in our company with also our global consultants.
All right, well, thanks for coming here and talking about it. It's a fantastic conference. Everyone's learning a lot, having a lot of fun as well.
Appreciate it, Greg.
And thank you for watching SCN Corporate Connect.